Alrighty, folks. I think I might have got it fixed. I can see the feed coming on my end now. Holy cow, that was a pain in the butt. Let me get that out of the way. Let me get through and do the stuff I was supposed to be doing 7 minutes ago. We can hear you. Yay! Hot diggity dog. Dadgummit. Yeah, I went to go start up my streaming software and get the feed going and everything. And YouTube was telling me there was an error. I'm like, okay, great. There's an error, you know, at 1 minute before stream time. It gave me a link and, you know, to learn more about the error, but it wouldn't open another window. I'm like, okay, that's not cool at all. So then I'm trying to copy it. Well, I couldn't copy it. Copy the link so I could like open the window myself. So then I'm just like, okay, well, I started, you know, I restarted my streaming software. And is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud. If it's drowning me out, I can turn it down just a little bit. Alrighty, so... Man, I'm all discombobulated now. Haven't had a hiccup like that for the streaming. Let's do this. Yeah, there's a game. Good. Alrighty, let me catch up on some of the chat here. I appreciate everybody being patient this morning. Apologize for that hiccup. Blue Varo, good to see you. Furious Frank, thanks for joining us. Uhani, good to see you. Red Gal, good morning. Runny Nose, yes, I believe Runny Nose put ducks in my system this morning. Red Eye Rob, good to see you. Red Gal, looks like we're up and running. Yay! I can hear you. Good deal. Nirindi, I think I said that right. If I didn't, I apologize. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just started playing this game. I'm obsessed. It is definitely an easy game to be obsessed over. Watched up to episode 58 so far this series. So happy to catch it live. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Thank you. Cora, good morning. So excited. You become your heir on my birthday. All right. Well, happy birthday, Cora. Yes, we are going to be switching over today as Lambert. So we got a few different things that we need to do. Been trying to get, you know, some of the building taken care of and stuff. Music is fine. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was noticing last night, I'm assuming I was watching a movie on one of the streaming channels, and it seemed like the movie was really low. So I adjusted my volume on my computer so I could hear the movie a little bit better. And I wanted to make sure I got it back down to the right level before the stream today. So that's why I was asking. There's a duck noise in the background. Well, that might be that case fan on my computer that is making noise. If you guys hear any background noise like that, that's probably what it is. I've got a fan that's out of balance or something. It's been making horrible noises for a couple of weeks now. I ended up ordering a new case fan for it so I can get it replaced so it shuts up basically. But unfortunately, the first time I ordered the fan, I ordered the wrong size. It was too big. Because, you know, I'm a guy and I don't, measure stuff. So I had to order another one. Well, I was told it was supposed to be here today. I'm like, okay, cool. And so this morning I was opening my emails and stuff, and I was going to check, to see, if it was supposed to still be arriving today and everything. Well, I checked the email and it's like, oh, it was delivered yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, there wasn't a package on my doorstep or nothing like that. I'm like, what the heck? Well, I thought my kids had checked the mail yesterday, but they didn't. So I went down this morning and the fan was in the mailbox. And I'm like, oh, that's where it is. So I've got some things to do after the stream today, like replace that fan. My new computer arrived yesterday, which I'm super excited about. So I did unbox it. Unfortunately, I didn't have a whole lot of time to do much with it. They shipped the GPU separate. That way it wasn't damaged and stuff during shipping. So I got the GPU put in yesterday. I got my new hard drive put in yesterday. It looks really nice. It's in a Plantronics case. I think it's the P400. I keep turning around to look at it like you guys can see what I'm looking at. So I'm hoping to have my computer all up and running maybe this afternoon, but definitely it'll be up and running for my next stream, which I'm excited about. It's supposed to be a pretty decent upgrade for me. I hope it is. I spent a good chunk of change on it. But anyway, we are here to play some Medieval Dynasty. You can call me Ren. Okay, I'll definitely try and remember that. I appreciate it. It's a quacking noise. that might be in your head, Rennie. I'm not sure anybody else hears the quacking. Corey, good to see you. Glad you could join us. Lalas, good to see you. But how many ducks were in the computer box? I didn't see any ducks. But that doesn't mean that they weren't hiding. They probably had like a cloak of invisibility or something. Yeah, I'm not set up. I thought about doing like an unboxing or something, and I'm just not set up for that. And I don't have the coordination to like record it on my phone and do it while I'm unboxing. I just don't have that coordination. I have been taking pictures. I will be posting some pictures on my Discord. So if you folks are on my Discord, I have a little section on my Discord that is, for rig setups, and I'll be posting some of the pictures in there as I'm setting it up and stuff like that. That way you guys can see what I've got. I did list what I was purchasing a while back. It's probably been 3 or 4 weeks now since I placed the order, but I did put the specs in there of what I was ordering. But I will repost those again in the Discord. But I ended up getting it from one of those PC builder companies, Meta PC. They're not sponsoring this at all. They have no idea that I'm doing this. But that's where I got it from. I'd read many reviews, and it just seemed like a really good company to go with. They're a military family company, which I respect that quite a bit. So that was one of the reasons why I ended up choosing them. They've been really nice working with me and everything. Granted, I bought it during the Black Friday sale, so I did get a little bit extra money off on it, which was nice. That definitely helped. And they've been in communication with me about the shipping and stuff, so it wasn't like I just ordered it and was forgotten about. They have been in communications. I've probably received, I don't know, maybe 4 different emails since I ordered it about different things. That they messaged me about shipping the GPU separate and why. They sent me videos on how to install my particular GPU, and that way you know, everybody is happy and the stuff isn't damaged. It doesn't appear that anything was damaged. However, I haven't been able to power up the unit to test it or anything yet. Again, I'll be doing that this afternoon. The cell phone tripod mount. Yeah, see, I don't have a cell phone tripod mount or anything like that. I don't record anything on my cell phone except my kids' football games. Let's see, catching up on a little bit of the chat here. Good deal. Alrighty, so I've been, since the last episode, I took a little bit extra time. I've been trying to get fencing and stuff done because there's a lot of fencing that I still have yet to finish over in the farming village. I started working on the fence going down the river and around some of these little houses here because a lot of this fencing wasn't done yet. And I've still got a ton of fencing to finish. Now I'm probably, after the stream today, I'm planning on finishing up a lot of the unfinished building that I've got going on in my different villages and stuff. Because what I would like to do is, in the next stream, is do a walkthrough. Do like an official walkthrough. It'll be... I wanted to do a year 20 walkthrough since my last one was a year 10 walkthrough. But I think this one might have to be a year 21 walkthrough. But it'll be after I've switched over to my heir, which I am looking, I believe my son is over here. Yeah, there he is. So what I'm doing is I'm actually going to create a save, and I already have actually created a save for where it's just Rasimir in year 20, so I can maybe come back to this save later on. Yeah, see here, I got Season 5 Rasimir 20. So I've already got that. And then after I switch over to Lambert, I will also do a separate save for playing as Lambert. But let's walk up here and see what this is all about, since this will be the first time I have ever played as my heir since the game came out 2 years ago. Take a closer look at you. Have you heard anything interesting? Can you find what's on your mind? Move a bit. Is there not? I thought there was a dialogue. Is he? Wait a minute. Is he 18? Did I totally screw this up? See you later. Actually, I should have just done this. Take a closer look at you. Oh, he's 17. What the heck? I thought he was 18. Oh my god, I totally screwed the pooch on that. What? You suck. Well, crap. Okay. Change of plans. You screwed that one up, Lambert. No, I screwed that up. Man, I could have swore he was going to be 18 in the winter. Well, shite. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can. That's totally a NAS thing. Screw shit up like that. Yeah, Runny. Yeah, okay, bye then. See you in a year. It must be spring then. Man, I could have swore I've been watching that. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. That's all on me. Alrighty, well, that is what it is then. So, let's see. I got to go in here and do services and builder's hut. I saw some buildings that were damaged, so we got to go through and we got to assign these for that. So we'll go through and do that since I screwed the pooch on my son's birthday. Yeah, really. Forgot my son's birthday. Don't do that with your wife, though. Oh, wow. There wasn't that much to repair this season. Nice. And we had all the materials. That's also good. Okay. Well, let's see. What did I want to do? Let's grab. So in the last stream, I was working on kind of doing some decorating in the retirement home. And I've seen a couple of comments to where people were telling me how you could actually rotate some of the items once you pick them up. So we are going to go and we're going to grab a couple of different items here. Grab 2 vases there. Grab a couple of vials. What else? Maybe a fishing spear. Let's grab that. Just a couple of items to lay around the house and stuff, maybe. Let's grab a knife. Man, I got a ton of knives. Oh, leather. Mead bottle. I think we have a mead bottle over there, but I'll grab one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, clay vial. See, that's rounded, and these are square. Let's grab one of these. I don't ever use saturation, so we'll grab that one. Actually, I don't ever use any of the potions except for the healing ones. Rasimir shoes. We'll put those over there, maybe. Let's grab a basket or 2 or 4. Let's see, water skin. Let's get a wicker crate, cup, 10 cups. We'll grab a couple cups. I think that's good. That'll give us a few items to play with over there. And let's call in Haas. Yeah, false advertising, clickbait. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna after the stream. I'm gonna go through and I'll have to change the thumbnail and the title because yeah, it's definitely that. And I do not. I don't like to do all of that. I have to go because I had actually had a different thumbnail that I was using before I put the one up with Rasimir and the horse holding the torch. Because I wanted the thumbnail to be relevant to what the title was. So I will pull those down after the stream and change that. Coming through, piggies. No, calm down. I probably should have taken the Uber because that's a long drive. Craft a potion of extra 1 year. Yeah. That would be the Sleeping Beauty potion. I'm doing this thing I probably shouldn't be doing, and that's writing and reading at the same time here. Trying to stay caught up on chat. If he makes his son take over at 17, I suppose we need a child labor lawyer. Right? Yeah, that freaking sucks. Throws off the whole stream today. That's alright. We can do some decorating and stuff. It gives me a little more time to actually complete some of the fencing and everything around the different villages. Get that done. But we don't have to wait a whole nother year. I think we only have to wait one more season, which is good. Writing, reading, and arithmetic. Yeah. All are hard for NAS, apparently. We have this nice little fenced trail. I could probably stand over there and shoot those Wyson. They may not be able to reach me if I stand on this side of the fence. Because we never did get a Wyson skull. Alrighty. So, light the fire. Let's get out of third person and stare at the door. So cozy. Look at there, we got the hat up there. Oh, I didn't bring another hat. I could have put another hat up there. Yeah, we had a mead bottle over here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go into the inventory. How about we maybe use a bucket? So we'll drop a bucket. There we go. We'll use a bowl. Drop that mug. Well, that worked out pretty good. Can I pick up that bowl with the... Pick up the bowl. Yeah, there's the bowl. Can I pick that up with the mug in it? No. Okay, so somebody had... I think I got a couple of comments on the last stream about rotating the object. So once you have the object, I'm holding E now to hold on to the object. But if you hold the left mouse and then you can move hold the left mouse button, and then you can kind of rotate the mouse around your mouse pad and readjust the position of the object, which is kind of cool. But I'm going to set that down so I can re-pick it up, because I kind of want it to be flat, and I want to put it on the shelf. There. We'll set some of these items up on the shelf. Let's see, the bucket. I think we'll let the bucket sit down here. There. Actually, you know what? I need to do a basket with firewood. I don't think I have a big basket though. Let's take the mug and we'll set the mug over here. Oh, don't pick it up. Put the mug over there. Morning coffee. Let's see, can I wish I could rotate that. I want that handle kind of be facing this way, like I got out of bed and set my coffee right there. Yeah, that works. Okay, good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick. Glad you're feeling better though. James, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Can you put table in the building? No. You cannot put a table in the building. Unfortunately, you cannot pick like the tables and the benches and stuff like that. You can't pick them up and move them. I wish you could. It would be nice if you could place a small table in the building or something, but unfortunately, you have to use, and I did grab one of them, the basket. Didn't I grab that basket? I grabbed that basket, this one. Let's drop that. So for like a table next to the bed, and I did this in my other house, you can actually, now granted, I did it the hard way, trying to flip it over. I mean, I brought it over here because at the time you couldn't rotate, but I would let the basket down and bump it and whatever I could to get it to flip, you know. Let's try this again. Trying to do it that way. But now that I've learned that you can hold the left mouse button and rotate your mouse on your mouse pad, then you can flip it over. Now it can act as a table. Actually, I think I have it on the other side. Over here, like on my wife's side of the bed. And no, is that gonna be okay? No, it's too close to the wall. Let's pick that up again. And then you have like a little nightstand that you can put little belongings and stuff on. I think I have a vase with some flowers in it and a scarf in the other house. But you can actually, if you wanted to make it bigger, you could actually just stack 2 of these wicker baskets on top of each other to make it one taller if you wanted to. Let's see, what else do I got here? I got vases, so let's drop. I'm gonna drop both of those vases, and they're together. Separate them. I pick one up. Nope. It's gonna pick them both up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now pick that up. Rotate. Stand up. It's magic. Okay. So can I? Now it's just spinning. Okay. Where do I want to put this? How about on this shelf? There we go. Something like that. James, I'm doing well now that we got the stream going. Had a little bit of a hiccup this morning, but we got it going and everything's doing pretty good. I screwed up and I thought my son was turning 18 this season, but he is still underage. So apparently it is spring when he turns 18. So we're back to decorating the retirement home here. Yeah, pretty much everybody eats outside, Jedi Rob. Unless you have the tavern, then people, will sit in the tavern, and that's an indoor building. But yeah, otherwise you have eating areas and stuff outside. Now there's little tricks that you could do to like make covered areas, but it's not traditional to the game. Like you can make some walls and almost make it like it's a like booth seating in a restaurant, and then you put a little ceiling over it if you wanted to with planks. Runny nose, I'm confused. I came here to watch a torch getting passed. It was the ducks. I blame the ducks completely. Randy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, what else? Did I drop everything? Oh no, I had to pick up that other vase. So we'll put that other vase, this one. We're gonna put that up here. Can I get that over there in the corner? Yes, I can. Good. Now I want one of those big baskets. I'm probably gonna have to make it because I don't have any on hand. Fishing spear. All right, let's drop that. Can I place that? Let's see. I don't want it to stand up. Will it stand up in the corner? Can I like get it back in that corner? Can I get it past the thing here? No, it doesn't want to go past that. Will it? Go way over in the corner. Kind of in the corner. Let's see if we can take and place. Not really where I want it, but I can't get far enough over. Try this again. Move. Maybe Definitely don't want the bottom in the fire. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad, I guess. There we go. A little bit better. See if we can do one more. Yeah, I don't think I can get it back any farther. Alright, that's not bad, I guess. What else do we got? We got arrows, we got vials. The clay vials, I couldn't get it to stand up, but that might not be a horrible thing. Ooh, a longbow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I put that longbow on that hook? Ooh. Let's try that. Let's try and put that longbow on that hook. Let's see. Drop. And take. Rotate. How's that rotating? That way. This is kind of funky. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Hang on, let's see if I can re-grab that. This way. And can I put that up there? I'm gonna knock that hat off, aren't I? Yep, there it goes. That's okay. I knocked them both off. Now let's pick the hat up. Put the hat over here for a second. Get you out of the way. Pick you up. Bring you back over here. Drop you on the floor. Really? String up. Come on. Lay down. Really? Okay, I need you to flip over. That's what I need. My God, I got it string up now. Now I can't get it to lay flat. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Come on. I know you want to. Put that back there. Come on, go. Rotate. No. Oh, 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 dang it. Man, it's barely on there, too. Okay, let's see if I can get that to grab a little bit better. Good. But now this side's barely hanging. Is that just how it's going to be? Let's see. Nope, there. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Perfect. If you have a bucket of water on the floor in the house, will the wife drink from it? No. If the buckets of water are not in the food storage, your villagers won't use them at all. Empty buckets have to be in the resource storage. Ronnie, I hope you're not leaving a bucket of water on the floor for your wife in real life. You're going to be living outside with the ducks pretty soon. Yeah, James, my wife would chuck it at me. Absolutely. James, you need the stable. Watching you ride the horse makes a difference. Getting around. Yeah, the horse is definitely faster than the donkey, for sure. But I don't know. I kind of prefer the donkey myself, but that's just me. That's my taste. Let's see. Where's that hat? Let's see if we can get this hat going again. Now that I've learned this whole spinning thing trick, tip forward. And we're going to hang that hat. Oh, get it right there. There we go. Nice. Very cool. Well, I appreciate whoever it was that left those comments. I definitely appreciate you telling me about that, because I haven't done a whole lot of research, and I did not know that you could actually spin those items while holding left mouse click. But that is freaking awesome. Give me a second. I need to take a drink. And no, not from the bucket on the floor. From my coffee in this big cup. Let's see. The donkeys are better kisses. Yes, absolutely. Runny nose donkeys are better kissers. Is there a quick way to get it? Play the game. What? Let me go into here. Let's go into technology. What is that? Farming, I believe. When do you get the stable? So stable is 2,000 points in farming technology. So about the only thing that you can do is do your own farming. Probably one of the simpler ways is to build, you know, like your 16 by 16 crop. You want to grub it and then destroy it, and then rebuild the crop, grub it, and then destroy it. And you just keep doing that over and over again, you know, if you have downtime or something in the game. And that's going to help you get your farming technology up a little bit quicker. Obviously, if you can go through and, you know, grub your own fields, fertilize your own fields, seed your own fields, and then harvest your own fields, that's going to get you the most farming points rather than having your villagers do it. However, farming is a very long and tedious process, especially if you have larger fields. So patience is probably going to be the best virtue you have. But yeah, just doing anything farming is going to get those points up for you. Now, your villagers do contribute to your technology points, but they actually contribute points at a slower rate than if Rasimir was doing it himself. Dave's not here. Thanks for joining us, buddy. I appreciate it. I mentioned that. Are you the one that mentioned the spinning of the items when you're holding them? Good. Well, I appreciate that. I know I had a few different comments. I just couldn't remember who it was that actually left the comments. Let's see. This may be the first game I've ever seen where a player character turns into an NPC and vice versa. Yeah, absolutely. Michael, I appreciate you joining us. Hope you're doing well. Do you own farming? 8 by fields, 10 by 10? Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to do it for sure. And then, you know, once you reach the stables, if you want, you can obviously back off or just keep doing the farming stuff because, I mean, you still got the fold, the cow shed, the apiary, the food storage 3, the barn, and the windmill. Now, the windmill is awesome because I feed my, what do I have, 200 villagers or something? Yeah, I've got a population of 199. I'm feeding all of my villagers on about 110 wheat a season because I have the windmill. The windmill produces so much more flatbread than the barn. At least it does right now. Let me go into here. And let's go to there and go to the barn. And let's go to here. And so the barn can produce 10 flour as to where the windmill, I said it produces flatbread, but I mean flour because flour is needed for the flatbread. But the barn can only produce up to 10 flour with 5 wheat grain, as to where the windmill can produce 20 flour with 5 wheat grain. So it's double the flour out of the grain. So when you get to the windmill, I highly suggest the windmill, especially if you're doing anything with flour. So as you can see, I've got mine set at 100% intensity with a 10 level farmer in there, and he's producing 20 flatbread, or excuse me, 20 flour 23.6 times a day. So I'm able to produce enough flour out of this one windmill to make all of the flatbread for all of my villagers, and I still have a ton of flatbread left over. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Crazy and Dave were the same person. Dual personalities. So that's probably why I thought two different people were telling me, because I knew that there were a couple of comments, but I couldn't remember where they were, whether they were on the Discord or whether they were on the comment section of the video. But it was probably both, and you're probably right. One was one account, one was a different account. Okay, good deal. Let's see, Brian. Thanks for joining us. Let's see, I find 5x8 plots work best. Yeah, I'm doing 7x7 is what I'm currently doing on most of my crops. I have put a ton of farms with that tactic. I do have a question on food. Made it to city level, congratulations. But my kitchen doesn't seem to make enough food. There's a few different reasons on why. Let's see, I end up having to run to the kitchen myself to make it manually. The other issue is I'm having is, do I use the barn storage or resource storage for barn stuff? Okay, so I'm going to kind of go through your questions a little bit backwards, Brian. I'm going to sleep real quick. Let's make it daytime. And then I'm going to drink before people start yelling at me. Don't yell at me. Checking for ducks. No ducks. Good. I know, Runny Nose has a thing about the ducks, so I got to make sure they're not sneaking up on him. Alrighty, so as far as putting things in the barn storage or the resource storage, this is going to be for every item in the game. If you hit tab, go to your inventory, you can click on any item in your inventory. If you look right down here, it's going to tell you where that item needs to go in order for your villagers to use it. So like this bucket of water would go in the food storage. If this bucket of water said empty bucket, this would say resource storage. Like the clay says resource storage. Let's go to the daisies resource storage. Your tools or your weapons, resource storage. Let's go to food, flatbread, food storage. So potions, resource storage. So that way, if you ever have a question on where to put anything, just click on the item in your inventory and it's going to tell you where it goes. If you're putting that item, so let's say we had flatbread highlighted, but we had the resource storage. Hang on a second. I'm so sorry about that. Let's say we had flatbread highlighted with the resource storage open. So if you're at the resource storage and you have flatbread highlighted in your inventory, this food storage, or excuse me, the resource storage would be highlighted in red. So the food storage would be red. Sorry, not resource, food. Would be red, telling you you're fixing to put it in the wrong storage box. If you go to the food storage, open it, highlight flatbread, then food storage will be green. So they put in some new indicators over the past several updates and stuff to kind of let you know where things go. Let's see. I need to get back to your other questions. End up having to run to the kitchen and to make the stuff yourself. So as far as your kitchen staff not producing enough food, there's a few different reasons why. One, you're missing ingredients. Two, the skill level of your kitchen workers isn't high enough to keep up with the demand. So if you go into your management tab, you got down here, you have a food demand, water demand, and a wood demand. Typically, your food and water demand are going to be the same values. But on your food demand, since that's what we're talking about, what you want to do is you want to take this number here and divide it by the food that you're providing. So like in my case, I'm providing flatbread, which is a 45 food value. So you would divide your food demand by the 45. Hang on, I got to pull out my calculator to continue this. So what do we got? I got my food demand for the day is 2969.4, and I would divide that by the 45 food value of the flatbread, which means that I need 65.98 or 66 flatbread a day to feed my villagers. So you want to make sure that you're meeting the demand with what your kitchen worker is providing. So your kitchen worker may not be able to provide enough food each day, and that's why you're having to run to the kitchen and go, okay, I got to make some food real quick. Otherwise, they're running out of ingredients, which at that point you kind of need to check your production values and stuff to make sure that there's enough grain or foods or vegetables or fruit or whatever coming into the food storage for your kitchen workers to gather. All right, let's see. Catch up. Let's see. Hey, Brian, you think that your kitchen worker is a 9? That's actually pretty good. What level is your kitchen? If you've got a level 1 kitchen, you can only have 1 worker in there. If you have a level 2 kitchen, you can actually put 2 people in there to work, which is going to help you as far as your production as well. Dave, you got 3 YouTube accounts. Yeah, nothing like confusing folks. Oh, there he is, back as crazy now. Great. Thank you. Dave's not here. I just got that reference. Oh my God. That's awesome. Currently have a population of 32, living off soup and porridge and selling a lot of stuff until I can focus on something solid for cash. Nice. Just placed my first market stall. That's awesome. Yeah, the market stalls are great. I love the fact that they added those to the game. Oh, and Brian says his seamstress hut is haunted. Yeah, the seamstress hut does have some haunting issues, so get used to that. That's been something that's been in the game for quite some time, and I'm not sure whether they want to fix it because I think it's rather entertaining. Mike Ladd, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Been a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Brian, you think the kitchen is 2? Yeah, if the kitchen is 2, you might want to look at putting a second worker in the kitchen. If you're wanting to try and automate the kitchen altogether, then it has to do with one of the things that I had mentioned a little bit earlier. Cavalier Roy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, I had seen it but never looked into it as I had a lot going on. I found your channel and binge watched your content this game and found myself buying it. Well, I've had many comments just like that one, and I appreciate that, Roy. Let's see, Brian also got the level 9 villager comes from the wife. Giving me a quest to find. Okay, nice. So that was a quest, a recruitable quest. Yeah, the little quest people that you can recruit and bring into the village typically have higher stats than those that you can find around the campfires. At least from what I've been noticing. Alrighty, let's get back inside. We got our longbow, we got the hat hung up. What else? What else? Do I have anything? I have a deer skull, but I've already got a skull hanging up in the house. Oh, the shoes. Where's Rasimir's shoe? These here, we'll drop those. Now, granted, I've got the noble boots, but what I was thinking is these could be like Rasimir's slippers. And we'll put his slippers by the foot of the bed. Right there. Good. Let's see, what else we got? Feathers, we got a flatbread. I don't have any like meals or anything, but I probably should build a table. Oh yeah, I had this potion of saturation. Let's drop that. Still green? It is still green. Good, that gives some color. So let's grab that and we'll put that over here by the fire. Nope, I'm not close enough yet. There we go. Yeah, see, that one stands up nicely. Okay. Next. Let's see, what else do I have? Now I grabbed a bunch of stuff. The knife. Now, granted, I don't know where I would put the knife, because if I put the knife up on the shelf, you can't see it. Do I have... need like a... should put a table out here for like an eating area. I'm not exactly sure where to put it. Maybe over here? I can't do anything with that. Pick up that stick. Okay, let's try and put a table up out here. Let's go here, and that, and the table. Sit flat. Yep, it will sit somewhat flat here. There we go. And then we can do a couple of chairs. Let's go with these stools. Obstacles. Terrain is too uneven to place. Of course it is. Yeah. Okay, that's not going to work, and I didn't F5, so... See you, table. Okay, let's go back to building. I'm afraid that all of this area is going to be not good. Maybe over here? I don't know. I mean, I could put a table right against the house, but that's not a view when you eat. You want to be looking out over the lake. Dang it. I mean, we can kind of come back here a little bit. Okay, well that sucks. I don't think I'd put a table out here. Not easily. What about like this? Oh, because I bet that rock is uneven. What about this? That'll kind of go there. And let's try, whoops, let's push all the wrong buttons. And here, try the stool. Oh, you know what? I've got that road. That's probably my issue is this. Now let's try that. Building, queue, seats, stool, obstacles, blocking. I'm gonna put you in the trees. Okay. Table's out of the question. Done with the table. Totally over it. Maybe I can do like a little work table over here. I'm still stuck on the table thing. No, that's going to be too uneven. Way too uneven. Where's my ground flattening tool? That would really be nice. That would be awesome to have a little ground flattening tool. It doesn't need to do much, just a little bit. Or the ability to build a deck. That would be awesome. We could build a deck coming out off of this. And then you could place the table on the deck. Make it a thing. Oh my goodness. All right, I see chat moving past me here. I haven't caught up on it in a little bit here. Let's see. Villager 9 comes from life. Rand, watched your video where you lost Miss Donkey. Yeah, I hated losing Miss Donkey. I really liked her a lot. Miss Donkey's my favorite. Don't tell Haas. Keep failing the angler quest. Do the crossbow. And then it fails. I am not sure. Which one is the angler quest again? You could kind of give me a little brief description. Because it's been a while since I've done a lot of these quests, especially if it's like the storyline quests and stuff. Let's see. Cora, more likes, guys. Absolutely. If you folks are liking these, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that as well. Both help the channel out tremendously. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Have you done the passing the torch quest, Hectic? That's right, Runny Nose. Stick your finger in the wound. Add a little salt. I definitely screwed that up today. For those of you who are joining a little bit late, I screwed up. I was supposed to be passing the torch on to my son today, but I goofed. I thought he was turning 18 this season, and apparently he's turning 18 next season. So I apologize about that. I will be changing the title of the video and the thumbnail because I definitely don't want them to be clickbait, and I don't produce that content. But we have been working on the retirement home for Rasimir. We've been doing a little bit of decorating for those that are just joining, adding a couple of little items in here, utilizing the holding and spinning object feature that I just learned about after the last episode. So that's kind of where we're at. Ken, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Cavalier, keep putting great content out, and I'm sure you'll have many people saying the exact same thing. Well, I appreciate it, Roy. You guys are definitely speeding past me on the chat. I'm having a hard time keeping up today. I appreciate it. Goldie, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a good day. Table even almost straight. Yeah, the table was straight, but unfortunately I couldn't place the chairs where I wanted to. So much for the almost straight table. That's right. Maybe one day we can level terrain. Yeah, I really do wish that we could have some type of small terrain adjustment, because there's a lot of areas to where it's like, yeah, I could just knock that little bitty hill down just a little bit, or even bring up an area. So like you could bring the terrain up a little bit to a higher level. So like this area I'm standing on is a little bit higher than this area right here. And if I could like just even it out a little bit and be able to place that table and stuff, I think it would be really nice. Just little things like that. Like I don't want to go through and change the entire environment kind of a thing. I think that would be too drastic. The terrain doesn't have voxel, so probably not. But yeah, maybe a terrace or a deck or something like that. Again, that would be something to where you can create a level space rather than relying on the terrain. I appreciate that, Goldie. You could put a fishing hut landing and put a table on it. Yes, I could. However, with my large population and I'm almost reaching my building limit and I have to build more houses for the children once they get old enough to move out, to have buildings to live in, I don't have the luxury of having extra building slots to just place a building for its base and put a table on it. Otherwise, yes, that is a good idea to put a fishing hut or even a house and just not complete it beyond the base. But that's a good idea. Thank you. Just craft a bobcat. Yeah. I'll craft a bobcat, Runny, and I'll have the ducks run it. How about that? Drink more coffee. Yes, I definitely need to drink more coffee. Yeah, you can place the chairs then the table, but I typically like to place the table because then I can line the chairs up nicely to the table. But I don't know that it wouldn't change. If I was able to get the chairs placed in that location, let me go. If I was able to get the chairs placed in this location, then I may end up running into a situation where I couldn't place the table because of the terrain. Because the terrain was the issue right there. I just don't have a whole lot of flat surface right over here because this is such, it's already kind of a steep area all the way up to the lake's edge here. Can I place the table in the water? I know I can't do that. Yeah, see, there's almost a flat spot right there. Let's do this. I'm going to do an F5 so I quit wasting the materials, even though I have a ton of materials. But even if I place this table here, like right at the water's edge, I don't think if you can see, I can't even place the table there because it's on that hill. And that's where the seats would be for those chairs. Although, I could leave that table there. That could be like our fishing table. Yeah, wait a minute, wait. Let's do this. Let's, the inventory. Let's get knife. And let's drop one knife on the table. Then I need get a basket. Got a basket. I think I brought a couple of baskets. Like we have fish in the basket that we're cleaning. Drop one basket. No, it fell over. Okay, grab that. Get out from under the table. Let's set that. Nope, come back. Right there. Set that there. Now, I don't think I have any fish on me. Do I? No. Alright, I gotta get some fish and lay on the table. That's what I need to do. Where's that fishing stick at? Wait a minute. I gotta eat. Somebody's gonna yell at me in a second. I'm eating. I'm eating. Don't yell at me. Here, let me drink. There we go. And can I pick up the fishing spear that I just placed there? Peking Duck Quest is the best one. Dan, good to see you. Yeah, I got it. I ate. I drank. I ate. Hope you're doing well, Dan. Let's see. What about the little basket floating on the water? Right? Little floating basket. Let's see. Can I see? Are there any fishies around that I can see? No? No fishies? We got to get some fish. What did I do with the fishing spear? Didn't I just pick up the fishing spear? There it is. Put that in 5. Let's go see if we can get some fish. We see any fish yet? No fish? Hello? Just walk out here in this freezing water. I'm up to my neck in water and no fish. Yeah, there's no fish. What the heck? We can walk down here a little bit. I've got, firewood issues. Okay, well, I gotta go take care of that. Come on, Haas, we gotta head off to the lumber village. What are you doing? What am I doing? There we go. Yeah. Whew. I can't drive on first person. Guess you're gonna have to wait. Let's head off to resource storage and throw some firewood in there because I have clearly run out. Do I have firewood on me? I probably do. No, I don't have any. Yeah, I do. Right there. I have plenty on me. I'll have to look and see why they're not producing enough. Coming through, bunny. Let's go do this real quick to make those folks happy. There it is, right there. Let's, we'll drop 300 in there for right now. Okay, so as I was mentioning earlier about the resource storage and stuff, the food storage, so like if I highlight firewood here, resource storage is in green. If I was going to put, say, the flatbread in there, it would be red and say food storage, so that kind of way it kind of indicates where it needs to go. I wasn't near storage earlier to show you that. Now, go over here. Everybody's producing. Wait, let's see. There, sticks, planks, no firewood. Okay, who's doing the firewood? Logs, firewood. You're not keeping up on your task, sir. 89.59. Okay, we're got to do math again. So they are producing 4 firewood 89.59 times a day, which is 358.36 firewood a day. And you want to multiply that by 5, which is the wood value of firewood. That's 1,791.8. wood a day. Yeah, we're shy. A lot shy. We've got to be producing 2,810.1 wood a day, which means that we've got to up our production value of firewood. And he was at 100%, right? No, not at 100%. Okay. So let me go back into here and see what we need to do. Because the idea is I don't want to produce this much wood all year long. I only want to be able to produce enough so we can make it through the winter, but we're producing just a little more than what we need to be producing, like in the fall. So let's go into here. We've got 2810.1. Nope. Fat fingered the wrong buttons there. 1 divided by 5. That's 562.2 firewood. And then you can divide that again by 4. And he needs to be producing 140.5 a day, which I don't even know if he can go that high, but maybe. So this number needs to be 140.5 for him to make it through this winter. Let's see if we can get it up there. 40. Oh yeah, we can. 40.5. Well, that's 40.49. That's about as close as we can get. Is that right? Yeah. Well, I will leave it there to get him through the winter. And I already put a little bit of firewood in there. So they should be good on firewood, at least through this winter season. And then I can readjust that later on. Because the idea is that they're producing more through the year, and then they use that extra they produce during the spring, summer, and fall. They utilize that extra in the wintertime. But I'll have to go through and do some math again and figure that out. Let's see here. I have only just married in game. Time to get an heir soon. Not sure what my eyes are going to see doing the deed. Don't worry, it's PG. Runny nose. Oh my goodness. 2 years ago, it was quite graphic when you consummated the wedding. A lot of noises and words from your wife. They cut it out for some reason. They removed the ducks from it as well. Right? Are you sure you're not watching something else? Oh my goodness. Ren, the weather is my favorite season. You know, I like the winter myself as well. I'm a big fan of spring and winter in this game. Now, granted, every season is beautiful and awesome for sure. But I have to say the winter is probably my favorite as well. I mean, you look at your villages and stuff against some of the different backgrounds, especially like now when the moon is up and lights are on. It just really looks pretty cool. Okay, so we've got people with The firewood. Let's see. Do I have any fish in here? I don't know if I still have fish in here or not. I have fish meat. But I don't think I have the... Oh, wait. I do have some fish. Okay. Let's take some of these. We got perch and pike. No, I don't need all 14 of those. We'll just take a few. Take a few of those. Do I have any others? Yeah, there's roach. And that's it? Yep. Every time I see that roach fish, I'm reminded of Roach in Witcher 3, the horse. You guys haven't played that. Let's see, torch has no batteries. Yeah, torches have no batteries. Neither do the lanterns. They burn infinitely. They're like glow sticks, kind of. They run off of lithium or something, maybe. Take a drink here, excuse me. Corey, your heir was born in the winter? Nice. Yeah, mine was too until I realized today that he wasn't. Watch out, birdie, coming through. Alright, now I can't see here. Actually, that would probably be a good idea to put a torch down here. Talking about it. Place that. There we go. That works. Let's go ahead and sleep so I can make it daylight so I can actually see what I'm doing. Why don't you sleep the season? Because I can't sleep the season yet until the end of this day. This is my third day. Map. I'm just now on day 3. So at the end of day 3, I can sleep the season. We're gonna try and make this right. But right now, we are gonna go back into the inventory. We'll go back into here and let's drop a perch. We'll just drop 1 for right now. Oh, yeah, perfect. Landed on the table just like I wanted it to. All right, well, let's get a pike. Wow, that's big. Holy cow. It was that big, I swear. Okay, Mr. Perch. Let's see, can we put you in a basket maybe? Nope, you're on the other side of the basket. You actually over the basket? I'm gonna bump that basket in a second. It's gonna fall off the table. There we go. Okay, so we'll put that guy in there. Let's drop another one. And let's see about putting him in the basket. Did I pick him up? There we go. Nope, don't bump the basket too much. Go. And let's try another one. Okay, so that's going to be all of the perch. I clearly did not bring that big pike up here in this basket. Whoops. Get him in the other side here. There we go. Perfect. line up some other fishies. What else did I pick up? Oh, the roach. Yeah, the roach. Oh, I didn't drop it. Exit F. There we go. Oh, he's so tiny. Tinier than the other guy. Okay, well, tiny fish in the basket. Nope. Don't knock the basket off. Tiny fish in the basket. Then we just drop this other one on top of him there. And whoop. Get up there. No. I need a bird's eye view or something so I can get it over the basket right. Go. Kind of getting the hang of this now. Go. Fish in the basket. Fish on the table. Nope. Wrong button. Alright, we got like 3 more pike left. I don't know that I'm going to be able to put all 3 on the table, but I think I'm going to at least put 1 more. And you didn't land on the table right. Let's do that. Let's throw you back out in the water. Swim! Okay. Try this again. If I can just have it drop right on the edge of the table, I think that'll be good. No, X, F. Yeah, like that. And then we can do another one right next to it. Go. Just like that. Good. That looks good. Now I can put that fishing rod back. Maybe. Where did I put that? Right there. Drop that. Pick it up. Spin. Stand it up. Kind of. No. Back in there. Nope, don't knock the vase over. That's going to fall forward, isn't it? Oh, wait, maybe not. There we go. Wow, that actually... Stop it. Get back. It actually sat back there better than I thought it would this time. Good. Need a bigger table, yeah. I was at the I was at the resource storage and stuff. I probably should have gotten a basket for the firewood. That's what I need. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get a basket. I think I have to make a basket. I want to do I'm gonna do the firewood. So let's actually move this over here. And then I'm gonna go get a basket and put firewood in it right there next to the fire. But I think I have to make one because I don't, that's one of those large baskets, I believe. And then I should probably, oops. Watch out, birdies. Yeah, the fish are kind of cool. I like seeing those as well. I guess I didn't realize, I'd never really like dropped fish to see how big they were. Yeah, decorating is not necessarily my forte, so I haven't really done it a whole lot in the game. Let's see if I have one of the baskets real quick. I don't think I do. do want, let's grab an apple. If I can put an apple on that shelf up there, maybe try and get some color. Grab a couple of cherries. No, grab a couple of cherries. That's going to be good for now. Let's go see about making a basket. Are they both working in there? Do I have anybody in here? Maybe this one's empty. Yeah, this one's empty. Alright, workbench. Baskets. This one. That's the one I'm looking for right now. Maybe the duck is really the torch. You never know. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing the vase. I need a clay vase. Okay, do that here. Clay vase. Now we can make. I was wanting to make a little flower pot. Let's see, the St. John's Wort, Hensbane, Dandelion. Thinking the St. John's Wort, maybe? Try the thistle. Let's try that. That way I can put a little vase of flowers on that little night table next to the bed. Kind of like I did in the other house. Thought that looked kind of cool. Coming through. Maybe. Watch out for that tree. You use the farms to line stuff up. I prefer ugly, more realistic. Yes, I actually do have a building tips video in the tips and tricks playlist where, excuse me, dang it, to where I kind of give you some ideas on how to lay out your village and stuff using the farm plots. I usually don't line my villages out that way, but I know that there are people that do like you know, the square layout of stuff in their villages, and that's a good video to help you you know, get used to laying your villages out and stuff, especially for newer players and stuff that might have a hard time visualizing placements in the future, kind of a thing. That was kind of the whole reason I did that video. Okay, let's go in the house. Let's do this. Where'd the basket go? There it is. Drop the basket. Move the basket. Go. Let's pull it out just a little bit. Go. Now, let's see if we can drop some firewood in there. I don't know what's going on with my throat again. Holy cow. Hey, there we go. Let's drop some of those in there. You can usually drop 2 at a time. You start getting into like 3 or 4 at a time, they kind of explode and go all over the place. See if I can get a little bit more in there. plenty of firewood to go around. There we go. Then we got firewood, that way we can feed the fire. And where'd that vase go? No, this. Here. Can I make a vase? The flowers? Oh, wait. Or is it in here? Yeah, there it is right there. That there. Nice. Alright, so what we got here? A little wooden cup on the nightstand. Like my wife in real life, she always has a cup of water on her nightstand. I can't do that. I can't drink water through the night. I got to get up and pee enough as it is, so. Let's see. Clay vial. What do we have? We got some stuff there. Oh, I have that apple. Let's see if we can put the apple. Where'd that apple go? There it is. Put that apple up here. Let it roll it off. Good. And maybe a couple of the cherries for color. A big bundle of cherries. Can we get those in that bowl, maybe? There we go. Let's see if we can get another little basket or a little bundle of cherries in that bowl. No, not quite what I'm looking for. No, you're not doing right. Come on. Oh. Right. Is that actually in the bowl? I guess it is, kind of. Somewhat. Stands up nicely though. Almost looks like grapes. Mike Ladd, my village looks like Yahtzee dice thrown from the cup. Yeah, it's everybody's villages are going to be a little bit different, which is great because you make it unique to your own style and what you're able to do and everything. I think this little house is turning out pretty good. Do I have anything else that I can put out? I really don't, I don't. Fertilizer, a feather. We've got a wine bottle. Let's put a wine bottle at. I guess maybe over here next to the fire? Nope, oh, didn't pick it up. Go. There we go. So we got the apple and we got the little potion and some cherries and wine bottle and unused vase. We have 2 unused vase there. Let's see. Anybody yelling at me to drink yet? Because I just noticed that. Won't those rot? No, because I turned that feature off. That way, because you can actually go into, where's it at? Customize game, and you can actually check here, stop dropped items from spoiling. So I turned that off. That way I could start decorating and leaving fruit and meals and stuff like that out, and they won't spoil. Because I've got piggies producing enough fertilizer or enough manure for fertilizer that I don't have to worry about using spoiled food for fertilizer. Runny knows the only problem with this game is my real wife looks at the game, looks at my in-game house and says, "Why can't you build a house?" you better grab your hammer and get busy, buddy. Build her a she build her a she shed. I was thinking that same thing. Put a crack pipe next to the meat? No, we're not doing that. James just got me 2 little piggies. Nice. Let the poopers begin. Pigs are definitely nice. I used to use cabbage. So I'd go and buy my fertilizer and stuff, and then I would plant large cabbage fields and I would let them rot, because cabbage produces the most rot of any item in the game, and I would turn that rot into fertilizer, and I did that for a long time. That was just kind of my go-to way of getting fertilizer, and I didn't actually use pigs until my season 5. It was the first time I ever used pigs, and I tell you what, pigs produce a ton of poo. So I highly suggest pigs if you can, afford to buy them and feed them. Because that's a whole issue. But early game, I was using cabbage to get fertilizer. Yeah, Runny knows if you build a stone house, we need photos. We need proof. James, you're not cleaning up the poop. You got villagers for that now. Yeah, Ren, you can definitely have more manure and fertilizer than you ever need. You can easily sell off the extra. I've seen a lot of people do that. So like at the beginning of each new year, they go through and they gather up all of the remaining items from the previous season and literally take them out and sell them, and then allow their villagers to rebuild up their stock throughout the year. But you have to have your production set just right, otherwise you're going to have a lot of warnings and things that stuff isn't being produced, or they don't have materials or whatever. Need that limestone installation too? Yeah, I definitely want to see that. Yeah, Runny knows you need a duck pond by your stone house for sure. Alrighty, so what do we... We're getting close to being able to sleep. Alrighty, I am going to take a quick nature break, and I will be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. I had to take the break. Nature was definitely calling. Alrighty, so I think what I need to do is I've got some items over at the other house that I'd like to move into this house. Like I've got some of those gifts that I left for my wife. I think those would be a nice addition over here. What we're going to do is we're going to run around here to Desrika, and we'll take the medieval Uber, make it a little bit quicker, and we should be able to sleep the night and change, or excuse me, sleep the season. What's happening? Alrighty, can you folks hear me again? I'm trying to get the stream back up. Yes, I'm seeing some yeses in the comments. Good. Rainy Nose can still hear the ducks. That's good. Alrighty, so let me see if I can get the video back up here. Alrighty, let me know if you guys can see the video, because for whatever reason my preview is not showing me the video. Ken says he can hear me. That's good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. You guys are seeing the video now. You guys see the end game. You can see it. Good. 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 Alrighty. Well, it's definitely been a fun stream. Starting off with the fact that I forgot, or not forgot, just I didn't realize that my son didn't turn 18 in this season. It's going to be the next season. Had some technical difficulties for sure early on when trying to get the stream going, which, you know, doesn't surprise me that we had technical difficulties later in the stream, but for whatever reason, the computer was saying that I had no internet, but yet I'm sitting there looking at my internet modem and it's telling me I have internet, and the router was working, everything was supposedly working, but there was no internet. I literally had to restart everything and then get back in here. I wasn't even sure if I was going to get back to the stream or not, but we're back. Holy cow. I am so sorry about that. This has been definitely an interesting stream today, but I think I've been handling it fairly well. Let's see. I'll eat the cherries since they're there. What do I have for food? Because I need to eat. There it is. Perfect. Alrighty. I don't even remember what we came back here for. Whatever. Holy cow. Alrighty, what time is it? Can we sleep? Yes, we should be able to sleep. So let's go sleep. Let's see if we can actually change this over and see if my son is going to be 18 in the spring. See if I've completely screwed that up as well. Because we might still be able to get this save this this stream after all. Maybe. Get off the horsey. Been informative and funny. Yes, absolutely. Next time, ask your wife to pay the internet bill. Well, I'm the one that takes care of that, so that's all on me. Bill's been paid. Comcast or Xfinity, whoever they want to be called now, I don't know. Something got screwed up because there was a signal, because the modem's telling me there was a signal, but the computer was like, no, there's no signal. Okay, so let me save. I want to actually hard save this. There. And then we can sleep the next season. So we're going to take what we get and not cause a fit. Alrighty, there we go. Let's see. Pay taxes. Alright. Come here, Miss Bernadetta. Let's have you pay the taxes. Ask a favor of you. Take this money to the Castilian to pay our taxes. Perfect. Your mood and affection is down. Lovely. Be well, my love. Alright, where'd my boy go? There he is. Mr. Lambert. Young man.
Hello.
Aha! Here we go. Alrighty. Son, I carried on as long as I could, but I'm simply... Whoops. Try and highlight that without the cursor in the way. I'm simply tired. I'm very proud of the man you have become. I have great faith in you, and I'm sure you will surpass me as a leader. It's time for you to take my place. Well, we're finally doing it. This is going to be me playing as my heir for the first time since the game dropped in 2 years. Beware. You're about to start playing as your heir. As a result of this decision, your current character will become an NPC. This process is irreversible. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I do. And there we go. Oh, wow. I keep all of my stuff. I got the last achievement. You can't see it because I don't have it recording my Steam pop-ups. But I've gotten the last achievement. I should have all of the Steam achievements now. Let's see if Steam actually changed that over. Hang on, what am I doing? There we go. Do this. There we go. Dynasty continues. Plays as an heir. So there we go. I've gotten all of the achievements now. 44 of 44 achievements complete. Yay, we did it. Okay, so now, look at that handsome fella. I kept the whole inventory and everything. Yeah, looks like I did. Everything's in the same slots. Perfect. Okay, so now I should be able to go. Can I move? Let's see, that still says Rasimir's house. I'm still in said house. Okay, so can I move Rasimir and Bernadetta over to the new house? You find the new house. This is the new house, right? Yeah, there it is, way down there. There. All right, let's go to Rasimir. Way down to the R's. Because if you move the male, then the female and the children should move with them as well. Are you sure you want to move the family to the new house? Yes, and it's only going to be moving Rasimir and Bernadetta. Accept. Perfect. Got them moved. And then this is Rasimir's house. I should be able to change that because I named it. Now, let's see, manage. Yep. Move. Need to custom name H. There it is. Now we're going to go with Lambert. Go. Accept. Now that's Lambert's house. Perfect. Got all his childhood items in there still. Everything's the same in there. Perfect. I'm surprised there's not a cutscene for this. Okay. Now, I think did I pick up stuff to go put in the other house? Yeah, I did. There it is. Okay, so spices and the shawl. Let's go take those over to the other house. Yay, you did it. He's gone off to the retirement hut. Yeah, he doesn't have a job or anything. Let's see. Skills. Oh. Like it reset all of my skills when I changed? Or do I have to? Oh, I've got to build these skills back up because he's not a 10 and everything. Okie dokie. We can do that. Let's see. You don't. I don't have the skill for whistleblower. Okay. I can't call my horse. What is that? Under here. Whistleblower is there. Okay, so he's an 8, so we definitely need to keep farming knowledge for sure, so we can actually build that back up. Then we need to grab whistleblower. We can call the horse. What is skilled rider? Amount of stamina consumption. That would definitely be a nice one to have. Carrot on a stick. Increase in carry weight. Yeah, don't put much on the horse right now. What's night rider? Faster riding. Yes. What do I got? 2 left, so we'll take skilled and night rider again. Perfect. I'll worry about some of the other skills a little bit later. So let's call the horse. Come on, Haas. Not even a pub there. It sounds like hell. Watch it. Put 3 points in passing the torch. Absolutely. Okay, let's head up here. Catch the Uber to Jezreka. Slow down.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. I need a ride. We're going to go to Jezreka. Let's go. Just trees and fish. That's all you need, right? Let's head down here and cross the bridge. If we can manage the bridge again. Actually, what I need to do before we go too much farther, since we've been having some lovely times with internet and streams today, I'm going to create a save. There. Now, this is going to be 21. There we go. There we go. So now I've got a save for Rasimir at year 20 and then Lambert year 21. Just in case my internet drops again and the poo hits the fan, and that way I don't lose the save. Alrighty, now let's go in here. And let's see, let's move. I got the cup over there now, so what about putting the scarf maybe on the chest? Let's drop the shawl, and let's drop the spices. I think the spices can go up on the shelf up here. Let's rotate those. Come on. Like that maybe. And let's put those there. Nice little spice bag actually. Good. And then the shawl. You can just put the shawl. I don't want to put it behind the cup. There we go. Yeah, like that. Could hang the shawl from the thing, but that might look a little funny because that looks like it's supposed to be laying out on something rather than hanging. Mom and Dad took off on vacation. Took off in the RV. Right? Heading off down the wagon train. Okay, so we got that. We got that. I think we've done pretty good then. So we did actually, you know, pass the torch, so to say. Even though I wanted to do it earlier in the stream, we did actually pass the torch. I am now playing as Lambert. If I can get back into here. Nope, nope. There we go. I am now playing as Lambert, my heir. It's the first time I've done this since the game dropped 2 years ago. So this is pretty awesome. Very nice. So I think what I'm going to do, the next stream that I do, which will probably be next week, I am planning on doing a walkthrough of all of the different villages. I'm going to take some time and finish off a lot of the fencing and stuff that I've been working on. That way they're complete for that walkthrough. But we can actually do a stream walkthrough of all the different villages that I've got. And then I've got the 10-year video walkthrough if you guys want to go back and revisit that. So you can see all the different changes and stuff between year 10 and year 21 now. I was kind of wanting to do it on year 20, but it didn't work out that way. But anyway, I appreciate everybody being here today. I apologize that the stream was so funky, but we ended up working through it and making it happen and everything. Again, I appreciate everybody for hanging around and joining me for today. Remember, if you did like the video or the stream, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscription button if you haven't yet. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.